Let's face it, traveling is one of the most rewarding experiences in life, but it can also drain your bank account faster than your flight leaves the tarmac, if you're not careful. So how do you explore the world without maxing out your credit card or skipping rent when you get home? Today, I'm giving you travel budgeting tips that actually work. Not just generic advice, but real strategies that'll help you travel more and spend less. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Start with a real budget, not a fantasy one. Before you even book a flight, figure out how much you can afford. That includes everything: flights, hotels, meals, activities, local transport, and yes, souvenirs. Most people budget for the flight and hotel and forget the daily spending. That's where they get into trouble. Use a travel budgeting app or spreadsheet to stay organized. If it's not in the budget, it doesn't happen. Tip 2. Set a daily spending limit and stick to it. This is the golden rule. Decide on your daily spending cap and hold yourself to it. If your total budget is $1,500 for a 10-day trip, then you've got about $150 a day, including food, attractions, transport, and extras. Going over one day? Fine, but balance it out the next. This keeps your overall trip cost under control. Tip 3. Travel in the off-season. One of the easiest ways to save is by traveling off-peak. Flights, hotels, and tours can drop by 30–50% depending on the time of year. Plus, fewer crowds mean a better experience. Same destination, less money. That's a win. Tip 4. Book flights smart. Use incognito mode or flight deal trackers like Skyscanner, Hopper, or Google Flights. Book midweek, fly midweek, and be flexible with dates for the best deals. Oh, and always compare prices across multiple platforms. You'd be shocked at how different they can be. Tip 5. Skip hotels. Try alternatives. Hotels are nice, but they aren't always budget-friendly. Try hostels, guest houses, or short-term rentals like Airbnb. Even better, house sitting, couch surfing, or staying with friends can help you save big and meet locals. The key is to balance comfort and cost. Tip 6. Cut food costs without sacrificing flavor. Eating out 3 times a day adds up fast. Buy snacks or groceries for simple breakfasts or lunches, then splurge on one memorable meal a day. Look for local food markets or where the locals eat. You'll save and enjoy more authentic meals. Tip 7. Don't underestimate free activities. Some of the best experiences cost nothing. Think city walking tours, public beaches, parks, museums with free days, and cultural festivals. Research ahead of time and build your itinerary around free or low-cost experiences. Tip 8. Build an emergency buffer. Set aside at least 10–15% of your travel budget for emergencies. Missed trains, last-minute costs, or unexpected fees happen all the time. If nothing goes wrong, great. You've got leftover cash for souvenirs or your next trip. Tip 9. Use credit cards wisely, but don't rely on them. A credit card can help with travel rewards or emergencies, but it should never be your main budget. If you can't pay it off in full when you return, you're setting yourself up for interest charges and debt. Traveling on borrowed money might feel great today, but it hurts big time tomorrow. Tip 10. Be honest with yourself. This is the most important tip of all. Be honest about what you can afford. There's no shame in doing a smaller trip if that's what your budget allows. You're not missing out, you're traveling smart. Final thoughts. You don't need to be rich to see the world. You just need a realistic plan, discipline, and a little creativity. So whether you're planning a weekend getaway or a month-long adventure, remember, smart budgeting leads to better experiences, fewer regrets, and more freedom to travel again. If you've got any killer budgeting tips that have worked for you, share them in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our video on 1 big trip versus 2 smaller adventures. It's the perfect next step in your travel planning journey.